I went to go click unmute, and my mouse got stolen from me by the game. Game just stole my mouse from me.
That's funny.
I'm not recording the right game!
Damn.
Hey, listen, this is the first time in 4 weeks that I've recorded something that's not Palworld.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so while we're loading in, I've got some shit to talk about, right?
Oh no.
Sonic Team, right?
Oh, what has Sonic Team done this time?
So, you know, they just had a semi-successful game come out. Sonic Frontiers was pretty okay. Sonic fans, pretty appreciative, you know. Things kind of got a little more serious. Sonic fans are pretty okay with this, because, let's be honest, Sonic isn't pulling in younger audiences. Sonic is keeping whatever audience it had, and really is one of those series that kind of should be growing up with its audience, or else you're just gonna lose them.
Yeah.
Right? So, Sonic Frontiers ended with Tails going, I need to go on my own adventure and, you know, become my own hero. And Knuckles going, I'm gonna explore the world because I'm tired of being this loner alone on an island. Amy going, I'm just gonna travel the world and bring peace and love wherever I go, you know? And, you know, there was this great ending of just, you know, Sonic's probably gonna be alone next time. Whatever the next game is, Sonic needs new sidekicks. Or Sonic needs to deal with the fact that his sidekicks, who, granted, barely do anything, aren't there to do anything.
Yeah.
Sonic is alone. And that would be a great game, and I would love to see that game.
Mm-hmm.
So they've announced that this is the year of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
Which scares me for what this next game will end up being. A lot of people out here with umbrellas. I'm kind of jelly.
Yeah, that's a fashion accessory.
Mm-hmm. So... what was I saying?
Year of Shadow.
Year of Shadow, right? First thing they announced, they're gonna do a remake of a game. Oh! Are we getting Sonic Adventure 2 or something?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, you know what? If they were to remake Shadow the Hedgehog, there'd be an audience for it. If they were to remake it, not port it. If they were to remake
it, it's bad.
It was bad. But if they were to remake it, there might very well be an audience for it. No, they're remaking Sonic Generations.
Okay.
But they're adding Shadow.
Whoop-de-freaking-do?
Yeah. So they're calling it, and I love this, because it shows that they have no fucking idea what the internet is. Sonic X Shadow Generations.
No!
Yes! Yes! It's so...
No,
it's so... It's...
that thick.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I can't wait for kids without safe search to look up Sonic X Shadow Generations. And wonder who the fuck all these kids are.
Don't wish this upon the next generation.
Okay, so there's that, right? And not only that, but this is not the first time they've done this bullshit. The first time they did it was in Sonic Forces. Ryunosuke, get off that railing! It's not safe! I should probably go and, like, obtain my quest, since we're not even gonna be together for a little bit here. I need to go and do my, I think I need to do 2 hunter quests? 2 mage quests? Or 1 mage quest. I don't remember. I don't even remember where my mage quest guild is. No, this is not the first time they've done this shit with Shadow specifically.
With Shadow specifically.
It was Shadow specifically, because the Sonic Forces, they put out, like, a $20 DLC.
Mm-hmm.
And $20 DLC added some, you know, some of the customization for your, you know, original character, your OC Do Not Steal. Because that was the game that actually allowed you to use OC Do Not Steal. But They also, you know, really marketed this Shadow side story. And you go, okay, it's a side story. It's gonna be maybe, I don't know, like 1/2 the length of the game. You know, especially since it's a $20 DLC. Right?
Yes, it was one mission.
Huh?
One mission.
You're a little short. It was 3 missions. 3 2-minute missions. It was 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes long with a 2-minute cutscene. It was 8 minutes long. The entire DLC for $20 was 8 minutes long. Am I peeking my mic yet?
No, not yet. Ouch.
Ouch, what? I'll get back to this rant in a second. Welcome, Ram. The elementals oft whisper the deeds you perform in service of the 12 wood. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on, was I not supposed to go here? Where's my,
Your class quest?
Yeah.
Do you see it in the top left-hand side of the screen where it says current main scenario quest?
Yeah.
Right beneath that should be the name of a quest.
Only-
Your next class quest.
Only-
Click the name.
Only you can prevent forest ire.
Only you can prevent forest ire.
I need to
I
go
almost said Orist
Need
fire.
to go to camp. I know, that's the joke. I need to go to Camp Oro.
No, not forest fire. I almost said Orist fire.
I mean, only you can prevent Orist from catching fire. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Orist. Please help me.
Please help me. I don't want to be on
I
fire.
don't want to be on fire.
That needs to be a character in the D&D game.
Orist?
I am Orist. I don't want to be on
I
fire.
don't want to be on fire. Please help. But you're leaving the forest world next episode. Like, yeah, time has passed.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't need to be a forest fire. Just have a character named Orist.
Oh my god.
We get a Oh no. We get the quest from a character, a werebear named Moki.
Meatball, you have already made this joke. You need original material, my friend.
Which joke has he made?
Damn, is this really the Final Fantasy, or will there be more and it's just clickbait? Oh shit, hold on. The chat's in a place that it doesn't work for this game. Give me a second. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop. That works. Fuck!
You good?
What did that say? Why is there no log? Why can I...
What do you mean?
I can't go back. I don't know what she was just saying.
Well, no, in your journal, when you get done with this conversation, you'll be able to go back and see it, I believe.
How certain are you of that?
How certain am I of that?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay. Alright, in my journal, you say?
Yeah, there should be an option that you, like a button that you can press to see the... it's not going to give you the word-for-word dialogue, but it's going to give you the gist.
What the hell?
Alright, so, since you're doing class quests, I'm going to run and use the bathroom right quick. I will be back.
I got scared by a horse. Reo Senna and Arun Senna, siblings of the Elder Seed Seer, are en route to enter... Yeah, I did that part already. Joining up with them, assist them in their battle with the hostile frost creatures. Seek out their camp. Convince the arrival ordained by the legendary... Whatever. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Quell the anger in a tree of Sorrel Haven. Where? Cool. I get to spend more money. Herpader. Yeah. Ba-da! Ba-ba! Ba-da! Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Why do I come back to you just having a guitar solo?
Because I was depressed that I didn't get to read whatever the hell she was saying. I just, you know, I clicked Chocobo, huh?
You clicked through too fast?
I clicked through the first one, and when you said, you can go back and read it later, I started clicking, and then I went, how confident are you? And he was like, not at all. I went and looked, it's nothing there. There's nothing. You cannot see what they're talking about.
Oh, man.
So it's
Apologies.
like, I'm just like, I've already missed half of this chat anyway. So just, you know, whatever.
I can go look it up online and read it out to you.
Sure. That'll be something to do, because I have to travel halfway across this goddamn forest. Yep. In places that I'm not able to freely access without paying dollars to teleport.
Suffer.
Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Oh my gosh, an anger. Oh no! Water spirits!
Oh no. Let me know whenever you're ready.
It'll actually probably be very hard to hear out all around all this, like, sound. Don't say depressed, depression is real. Hold on. If you're about to say I don't have depression, how dare you assume that I'm not sad? How dare you assume that I'm mentally capable?
Ready whenever you want.
Mentally stable. Hold on, there's a lot of sound effects going in my ears.
I understand.
Did I do the thing? Wait. Why is this ring still here? Okay, hold on. I need to pop out chat too, because Meatball likes to do paragraphs. Where did it go? There it is. It's not what you would be depressed about? Well, it's not the cause of my depression. I'm just saying that happened and I'm depressed. Ow. I can be depressed about other things. I'm actually, like, really struggling. I got attacked by a bunch of lindworms. But you did say you were depressed over that? I am. I am depressed, and I'm over it. Oh, you've touched a tree. Congratulations, you have progressed as a white mage. Go back to this location that you have to pay to enter and talk to a little girl. Do you know that you're playing an MMO?
Why do you have to pay?
Because you have to teleport there every time.
You can just run there.
No! Alright, go ahead. Tell me what she said the first time.
And it's a pittance to get there.
That's my pittance!
Man, you are not breaking stereotypes right now.
I don't give a damn! Now tell me what she said the first time so I can talk to her again.
Ah, Ram. Looking ever more the white mage, I see. And yet I fear you are as ready to perform the quieting as a chocobo chick is to carry a wood whaler clad in full plate. But take heart, for we all must begin somewhere. Today I would teach you the art of communing with the elementals, as if you had not already been doing that. She didn't say that part, I added it. This is, by any measure, the very foundation of our art, the means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from Sorrelhaven, you shall find a tree, a mere sapling in the shadow of the guardian tree, but one that has likewise been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to placate this tree. The process is quite simple. Stand before the tree and raise your hands. Commune with the elementals that reside within and attune yourself to them until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however, an angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebuffed and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm. Dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, the voice will reach the elemental ere long. Remember this, Ram. Under no circumstances must you allow anger and fear to overcome you. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of succor and solace, such emotions are anathema to our very existence. And meanwhile, you have been pissed.
Alright, is that what she said? Is she done? Can I talk to her yet? Good God!
Yeah, you can talk to her now.
Okay, cool. There was something else I wanted to ask. Oh yeah, hey Meatball, did this game get, like, louder or something? There might have been an update. Did my sound setting get fucked? I feel like everything's a little louder than I want it to be. The music, the sound effects and whatnot. A short while ago, I sensed a great anger abate. The forest is quieter, more welcoming now. Ignore that thunder. It would seem you have passed your first test, Ram. The trees are the elementals. The elementals are the trees. Honest to God, don't know. Cool. The lush verdure of the wood is inseparable from the spirits that dwell within. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it yourself when you healed that tree, or when you've done the countless things that you've had to do as a conjurer up till now, because I swear to God we're the same thing. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony. When they sense a threat to harmony, they summon forth all powers at their disposal to expulse it. I know this might be a bad idea to bring up to you, but I didn't go to sleep last night and stayed up playing Exo Primal. When I went to school, I just bought an energy drink on my way. It's 3:54. You got school tomorrow? You got shit you gotta do tomorrow, Meatball Man? Say yes and you get banned. It's the weekend. I still gotta ask. I got shit to do tomorrow. I can't afford to be asleep. For so long, we have lived in peace with the elementals. Why, now, do they turn against us? I can offer no answer, only theories. But one thing is certain. We must quell the Great One's fury and do it soon. God, that orchestra's getting so loud. Lest Gridania bear the full brunt of the forest's wrath. To soothe the forest wounds and restore harmony. That is our duty as mages of the white, and it's a responsibility that transcends race or nation. I sensed your success in soothing the ailing tree, and am more certain of this than ever. Sadly, many cannot see past established practice and tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open-mindedness given his youth, but alas, his pride as a PaRt shall not permit it. For my part, I'm not entirely unsympathetic to his concerns, and yet the task before us is too great. We must bring him around to see reason, but how? Forgive me, Ram. I would be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not, I'll find a way to deal with Arun. Okay, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts and these Moogle friends. Level 40. Okay, so I only have the one quest. Come here to this place in the middle of a goddamn forest. Speak to this random girl. Go to a tree in the middle of this goddamn forest. Fight some shit. Come back to this random forest. Talk to this girl. Are you playing an MMO?
That's the White Mage quest line, I'm sorry.
I mean...
would you like to know the difference between a conjurer and a White Mage at its core?
Sure, because the game sure ain't telling me yet.
Yeah, the game will tell you later, but not in the White Mage quest line, to my knowledge.
The game will tell you later, but not during...
Maybe in the DLCs.
Not during the time that you're a White Mage.
Maybe in the DLCs, I don't know. Or maybe later in this quest line. I've never done White Mage. So, a conjurer asks the elementals for help. A conjurer asks the elementals to do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
A White Mage tells the elementals to do something.
Okay.
And white magic is illegal.
Right. That makes a little more sense of why it's illegal.
It has been used, depending on the era. In the Great Magi War, it was used... I don't remember what for. It was used for some shit. But over and over again, white magic has been used to alter living creatures and change them forever. It's basically, let's fuck with this thing's DNA, the magic, when you get into the deepest sections
there you
of it. For instance, Rhea Osena and all the little horned white mages that look like kids even though they're really old.
Yeah.
They're products of white magic experimentation.
Oh, I see. Nice outfit. Was I finished with my Sonic rant? I honestly can't remember. I got pissed off by the by the White Mage quest.
Listen, you were going off on more tangents than you could actually keep up with. I couldn't tell you where you
This
stopped.
is my typical amount of big laundry. This is correct. Remember when you were streaming MC and everyone made fun of you for your bad building? What? Are we talking about...
When you were streaming Minecraft and people made fun of you for your bad building.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about June of last year. The first, 2 weeks I was streaming. What the fuck? Why would you bring this up?
Oh, you're right here in front of me.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm sitting in front of you. It's why I complimented your outfit.
Oh, jeez, I wasn't even paying attention.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going? So we're doing the Wrath of Titan.
Yeah.
Wrath of the Titan.
Damn, I should have, so the reason I named this stream what it was is because I thought you weren't gonna be here. I was literally getting online, gonna do that one quest that I really thought was gonna take me longer than 10 minutes. And then just end stream because you weren't here.
No, I had to finish up my son's birthday stuff.
Right, and that makes sense. I wasn't gonna, bother you for it. But I should have just named this Prepare for the Worst, because that's what the last, line of last episode was. You gonna friend request me, or what? Party?
Oh, you mean
the party?
Invite?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this person is not dressed at all. Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Ethernet.
Aether.
We're going to the Aft Castle.
Aft Castle.
I hope you're ready to narrate.
I am as prepared as I can be. I think my cough has decided to calm down. I just remembered it, and my autistic brain wanted to bring it up. It's like when I think of a really inappropriate moment at a family gathering and bullet it out because it's a very bad filter. It's almost non-existent. True. You know how I solve that problem? I have that problem. You know how I solve it? Shutting the fuck up. Just when around people I don't want to hear me saying stupid shit, I shut the fuck up. Can't do that on stream. Hence why I say stupid shit. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with a personal officer. Yeah, I'm already part of the Yellow Deer, or whatever the... What's that called?
Twin Adder.
Twin Adder. I'm part of the Twin Adder already. Unless you are the quest... Or, unless you are the guest we are told to expect. Aha. Forgive me, sir. To business, then. It is as we told the Antecedent. Antecedent. It is as we told the...
Antecedent.
It is as we told An. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from help. Ogormoro?
Ogomoro, good job.
Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell payment. Nope, sorry, that was you. Merlin. Thank you, Merlin. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments. God, fuck. On behalf of Limsalamins, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Ram personally. We're no strangers to conflict. Long has the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we've had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe, and people that have killed gods. Like you! So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you're right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Ishtola! Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsalamins' citizenry are, of course, a paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects can be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Ram? Oh, hey, I do have glasses still. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates that they are no longer amenable to negotiations. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict before we meet Titan in the field. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the great fleet mills in the lower La Nocia. Quite. Why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. I, meanwhile, shall sit on my ass and do nothing. Alright. What? Why did...
Hope you're ready to find this guy in his banana hammock.
I mean, I've seen people in hammocks before. Let's go. You know, I had a hammock as a child.
Not the kind of hammock I'm talking about.
Huh?
It's a banana hammock.
I don't know what this is. I'm sure I'll find out.
Alright, where are we going again?
By the way, what's up with the tats? Is that part of the clothing, or have you always had those?
That's part of the clothing.
Oh, okay.
It's henna. It's
it's temporary.
Spray paint henna
Yes.
We're gonna go to the Tempest Gate, Lower La Nausea.
Apparently have not been here before.
Helen.
Sorry, I'm a bit slow on the trigger. It's been a while.
It's understandable.
Rusty. Hammock, it's hanging around. My dude, you're so tired. You know, some people get loopy when they're tired.
My son just starts giggling maniacally when he's tired.
Mhm.
He thinks everything's funny.
Yeah. Tired. I was tired
slap.
once. They locked me in a room. A linen room.
Was it padded?
Yes. I went right to sleep. And sleep makes me tired. Tired. I was tired once.
Sleep makes me tired. You're referencing something.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. And then just repeat.
What are you referencing?
I think it's a copy pasta, or I don't know.
Okay.
I'm amazed that you have not heard that before. That is so known. My father told me that joke. And he doesn't know what the internet is. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. You gonna say something, Venture, or just keep staring? Eh?
Make this guy as boisterous as possible.
Eh? You wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hell's price of bleeding fame. Can a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Tranchome was the company's best axeman. Now what
Good
was...
try.
Huh?
Good try.
Tranch... what?
His name is Tractome.
Like tractor?
Like Tractome.
Mm.
Yeah, like tractor. Tractome.
Now, what was it you wanted to know? Here's 14 bucks.
It's 14 bucks.
God! Oh God! I now understand what you mean by banana hammock. So you wanted to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean the bastard Titus, ye? Aye? Oh, if only he'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when we hit ye, boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Just like that. Oi, what's it look for? I'm a god's damned hero. I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, and then we'll talk. Do you know that we're playing an MMO?
Alright, let's go fight those. Fight This one is deliberate. This one is making a joke at itself.
Is it?
You'll see.
Is it because, like, if he's such a famous hero, then why didn't he just do it?
No, not really. You'll see.
Why can I not... What? There we go. Rocks. Rocks. Rocks.
I have AoE now, bitches!
Oh, there's still one left.
Are you ready for the Rat King? We were ready.
Sorry, I blinked. He was gone. Is that it?
Yeah, I jumped on him. He was a rat.
He's playing an MMO? What the hell? No way, that's crazy. Hello, Tractor. Eh? The beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture! Save me the hassle of never mind. Meatball, stop. I've already done the joke. What? He's still asking about how we beat Titus? No, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10-score battles rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face the fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gobbu, a Gobbu. Help. Nothing?
It's a Gobbu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so ye ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Course, I ain't asking ye to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due westward and stand in lookout, 'cause a Gobbu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you about old Titus.
By the way, we're not hunting Titus, we're hunting Titan. I don't know why he's saying it wrong.
Okay, hold on. This is actually a good turn on the stupid bit. So, before you do this, so at some point, Meatball Man said, crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room room with rubber rats. Rubber rats make me rubber crazy. I was rubber once. They locked me in a rubber, and rubber. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Meatball Man God. Thank you for showing up. Destination.
Yes.
Survey. I am surveying. Look at how intensely I survey. Oh! Ugly motherfucker! So I can't say longer, but tired? Oh, thanks. Gonna lurk, though? Alright. Make sure you mute, because I am gonna stream. Ugly? That's my aunt? I call it like I see it, my man.
Calls him like I sees him.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's related to that, then. That's your mom's sister.
What? I guess, yeah. No. Wait, did I say my aunt or his aunt? Meatball said that's my aunt. You again. Then that Gobhoon that was harassing the Millers is dead? My voice is fucking killing me from talking so loudly. Did you... Didn't think you had it in you, Adventurer. Still, you look forever and a day to get the job done. Not sure I should tell you our secrets. Oh, I gotta select... I'm so glad that the Disciples of War get 2 and I get 1. It's great. I love that. So, as I was saying, I don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew a... Tantrum? Sorry, Tractum? Are you in here drinking again? If ye are, that Gabu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Clever the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slay the Gabu, or was it you? Chief! What are you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman to ever serve the company of heroes. A legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in the drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit? Well, see, Titus is what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of sagging shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the old Minson way. Tractum, if you didn't slay that Gaboon, you may consider your contract revoked. Don't look at me. It's like, he looks at me and my character just kind of shrugs.
Oh, don't know what to tell you, fella.
And he didn't even walk outside. What the hell? Oh. Well, shit. Oh, you already... Okay.
Already did it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged the Gabu Slayer. Don't even think about trying to kill me, that's cheating! Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike! Oh, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin.
Tractum picked the boulders, but in case it wasn't clear.
Look behind you! Oh god, look behind you! Bah! Did he... Am I paralyzed?
Yeah, he inflicted you with paralysis. It's really rough for mages.
Except I just cast Esuna.
Yeah. No, black mages had it the worst. They can't do that.
He just attacked me, the bitch!
Yes!
You're still at it? Bug on me, this is the... I've got one of these! Did he put down a bomb?
You can destroy the bomb if you want.
I don't know if I can. Man, he's really aiming at me. Me arms! Me bleeding arms! I honestly should have ignored the bomb. I would have been done quicker. Alright, I admit it. A lot of up being a company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Tractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy! Please! I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had, what happened to my accent? Ah! Last job I had was at the Coast de la Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain of the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so I, look, His name was Waiskite. Waiskite?
Weiskite.
Waiskite. Alright? Waiskite. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, isn't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. I mean, I paid money for him and he isn't doing his job. Hello, how quickly were you done with this?
I've been waiting a bit. It's okay.
Well, sorry, I had to beat up rocks with other rocks and wind. Not exactly the easiest of things.
You had to destroy that boulder with erosion.
Why can't I? Because I'm not your friend. You didn't start a party. Now I can ride the pillin.
Pillin.
Chillin'.
Chilling on a pillin.
Yep. Like the villain that I am.
You're not a villain. Otherwise, I would have stabbed you by now.
I'm a villain. Why would you think otherwise? I can't do the English version of that. I don't know how people put that into English. I don't think people do, actually. Where are you?
I've got to hunt him. You got a little loopies.
You've got this. I believe in you.
Oh no, I 100% got this.
Yep. You let me know if you've got a boo-boo.
Do you know what these things do as their signature attack?
Upkalu? What?
They spit a fish at you at Mach 3.
There's a
They
Pokemon.
do the thing at that one Pokemon.
Yeah. They're based off of whatever that Pokemon is. They're based off of I should say, the same animal that whatever Pokemon is based off of.
Fun fact, if you go Blue Mage, their ability to spit a fish is one of the most important ones for you to learn because it's your interrupt.
I see.
So if you're a Blue Mage, you learn how to spit a fish at your opponents at Mach 3.
I see.
Did you know that you can change the color of your Chocobo?
No.
I mean, admittedly, you have to be able to, go into tune to these.
I'm about to.
Admittedly, you do have to own property to do that.
Oh.
Like an apartment or something, and I don't think free trials can
Probably
own
not.
property.
I didn't know you could attune to it from so far away.
Yeah. You don't have to physically put your hand on it. It's an energy thing.
I thought it had to get your scent.
Gross.
I mean, how else is it going to know where you are from across the world? Hello, Wastegate. Oh man, the picture I saw in that quest made this look sunny. Instead, it's still fucking raining.
It's supposed to be sunny. This is a beach resort.
Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of the Crags? We must slay him, Captain. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're here and taking all of the credit for finding this man. The people of Limsa Laminza are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from the primordial influence. Thus, he was able to lay low the Lord of Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray, be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled the primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you'll succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I'll not send you into Moro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I need you to do more running around and killing random things.
Yeah, no, this is my least favorite part of the whole game.
I oversee security for Master Gurgler's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by tending to one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We've not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates! To imagine words can sway me, girl. If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way into August Monarch. Shake your head at me, why don't you? It pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demand. Well, you know, he was like 2 words to be done with his sentence. You've extended this conversation, Estola. -2. Yep.
-2.
Oh no, she's still talking. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use time to set the remaining preparations. -1. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray, do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. I'm gonna go sit on my ass.
Alrighty then.
Master Gargar, your quest can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I'd like you to verify this won't be a waste of my time. By wasting my time, a Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with a herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me its leg as proof of the kill. Boy. Do you think we're going to be done with this worst part in 2 sessions?
2 sessions, maybe. This session and another, maybe.
Where are you headed?
We're headed down to lure the Nyx with a herring.
Oh, I was surprised.
He literally gave us
I know,
a herring.
I was just surprised you didn't take out the pillin.
It's not that far.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, God's about to be summoned, and it's gonna get summoned really close to a major population center. And that's fine.
Oh, we have to go over here.
It's gonna get summoned to next to a major population center. We have to work quickly. We have to stop this from happening. Giant fucking frog.
Oh God!
We have to work quickly. We have to stop this from happening. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. You need to prove yourself to me. I don't care that time is of the essence. Yeah, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys all up and down the street.
Man, I sure am glad that I know how to swim.
Right?
I don't think I figured that out yet in this game. Who knew? Not I. I grew up in a desert.
No, you didn't.
I don't... Mastiff, I need you to understand I tried to pick up this pal sphere. That's how fucked up I am. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Eat it. I'm gonna shove this in your fucking mouth raw. Get a parasite. See how I care. We have a giant enemy at the gate, and now you will have one at your back gate. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, You should know that we have an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that that pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Cool. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I hate this guy. I hate that little girl in the middle of the forest. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to come visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Guruju wishes... I almost tried to shorten that to Jew, and I don't think that's a good idea. Wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But whilst money...
Especially since he's a monetarist, which means that he's a money-grubbing investment banker.
I see. More stereotyping. Whilst money is no object, not everything Master Guruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Ram, your mission is to seek out and obtain rare ingredients our chef requires. There is a god breaking down the gates of a public city! Naturally, such fine...
Well, it hasn't been summoned yet, but it's imminent.
Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied... Oh, excuse me, hold on, let me get this out of my throat. Hurry up! Accompanied by suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate. And it will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still lived, and they will guide you in your quest for the first ingredient. Sorry, that was me hitting my desk. I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Lan Denel at Camp Tranquil? You mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to accomplish this mission, how do you expect me to believe that you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do.
I repeat, fuck these guys.
Wow. How are you going to tell me that you don't have time for my fetch quest?
Yep. I'll teleport us.
Yay. We.
Alright. You ready to get condescended to more?
More? Oh, boy! You require assistance, adventurer. Ah, so this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Ram. The ingredient you seek is an egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simply in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I'll not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice.
Alright, you remember how we had to fight a giant fucking
I'm not done. He has to talk to him again.
Oh, sorry.
Let me be clear. This business is between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. Ignore the cat girl to my left and the cat girl to your right. See, I don't regret my time with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Doeth here being a rare exception. And she's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails to hang you from the nearest heaven spiller. Well, what do you waiting for? There's a perfectly good Adamantor's egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. I don't know why every time he does a thing, the cat girl just kind of like looks at him, mouth somewhat open. Just like, the mother never strays from the child, you see, and surely be attacked the moment you land your eggs upon the egg. So we're going to a thing, killing a thing, and then coming back with a thing. And then we're going to have to do this, like, what, 3 more times? There will be other heroes, Ram. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Man, I'm glad I'm going through this with you, because, yeah, I would definitely stop playing. This is a bad game. Where am I? Hello. Is that...
Miri is somebody from one of my, Miri is somebody from my guild.
Actually...
And I accidentally invited her to the, party while trying to send tells.
Ah, I see. Wait, where are we going? Where? I've lost you already. I think you were on a chocobo.
Follow your map.
But the map is orange on yellow. It's really hard to see.
Yeah, I know. So you remember how we had to fight a giant fucking frog?
Hey, it's a giant fucking turtle! You gonna take the aggro off of me, or...? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Did you tell him?
Oh, no, sorry. We have to pick up the egg now.
Oh, fuck. Did you tell him that we're at the worst part of the game?
No. Mostly because some of my FC disagrees with me about that.
I see.
They like the story of it and getting to know these characters, and I'm like, the context makes this stupid.
I'm glad we can fit the pill in between these very tight pillars.
Yeah, right?
Did they recognize you, or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. They've never met this character.
Fair enough.
And this character has only met like two people in the guild.
I would say 3, but you reached out to the wrong person that one time.
Yeah.
I thought you might have a good sense to leave this place, but your continued presence, I take it you intend to reserve to the bitter end? Fucking egg. Such bravery! Such recklessness! That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me, I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to the southern Thanlan. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named Odnuch, and he will be your next guide. Safe travels. War Pass. So also, I've just realized that that person is also Pink Cat Girl. Your guild seems to have a theme.
Oh no, that's just Miri.
Okay.
Most of the cat girls do not. No, you know what? Kirani has it too.
Pink-haired cat girls.
Pink-haired cat girl. Most of the guild is not cat girls. There's far more bunny people.
I mean, fair. Are we?
And Lalafels.
Also, well, yeah, that one's a little weirder. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, I'm not attuned there yet. Yeah. To Little Alamigo we go for 420.
Cool. Blaze that up. About to see a white-haired woman here?
Yeah, I saw the white-haired woman. Villain.
Where?
How are you missing a giant yellow balloon?
I don't know. You're just on the other side of the crystal. Go. Also, it's foggy. What is this weather? We have not had a case of good weather this entire time.
Nope.
And it's randomized.
That's okay. It's probably raining in Camp Drybone again. By the way, I didn't mean to get 7 levels ahead of you. I had to do that dungeon a lot to get this gear.
By the way, I remember the last bit of my Sonic the Hedgehog rant.
Okay.
There are leaks, right? One of the leaks is that there is planned to be another Sonic and Shadow game planned for the... Ow! Another Sonic and Shadow game planned for later this year. Or at least a trailer for it. Why do they all attack me? They're like 10 levels higher than me. Where are we?
We have to go through Zenrak to get to Forgotten Springs.
Oh my god!
Zenrak is a like level 50 area.
Leave me alone! Go for the driver, not the patron.
But the patron is the one that actually has cash.
I honestly doubt that between our two characters.
How much money you got?
69.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you have almost triple what I have.
Never mind then.
Don't get me wrong, 69 is still broke as shit.
69 is a pittance, but
69k, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wealth is measured in millions.
I see.
Don't worry, your earning will increase very, very quickly.
I'll be honest, I have given up crafting.
Crafting is the best way to make money.
I understand that.
But you can't use the market board.
I can't use the market board. And it unless I went to like 3 or 4 different types of crafting, I wouldn't be able to actually make myself a set of a full set.
Before we go in, what? I want you to take a moment and look at all the people standing around and make an observation.
Have we entered Gerudo Town?
Kind of. This is a Seeker of the Sun Mikote village. There is one male, and everyone else in the village are females. They are literally his harem.
Hey, look! It was the
continue
white-haired
to hold
woman.
that position. What's that?
It was the white-haired woman that was at a previous point in the quest.
Yep. Any male, once they come of age, are literally exiled from the village, and they're not allowed to come back until they're ready to kill the nun, which is the person that runs the village. By the way, let's go talk to the nun and get condescended some more.
Your people are weird.
That's okay. My tribe is gone. There's a reason I didn't just join another tribe.
Alright, I'm condescending you as much as you're Never mind, I had to turn to face you. Ugh, state your business adventure. So this is the one the Whiskit sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you'll receive no aid from me. I'm gonna kill him. 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 I'm gonna kill him.
You don't want to kill him. You'd become the leader of a harem and be solely responsible for giving all of these women children.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't want to do that. I had to think about that for a minute. But yeah, no, you're right. It's not very appealing. You've seen the stairs. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. You did manage to obtain that Adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nuh-uh I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong. And now I am nuh-uh. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready, even when I was young. I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were to recognize as a skilled hunter in your own rights, it would be permissible to assist you. Is there a reason that some of these have R's? Is he actually rolling his R's? But only sometimes?
Yes. Or he's either rolling his R's or he's growling them, because cat.
Across this desert to the east lies an Amandra encampment. There dwells a warrior of renown both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amandra in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I'll offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring him to me his necklace. And this is not the ingredient that we need to hunt down either. This is just a random fucker that he wants us to kill. I'm in. Hello? Paradise, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Yeah, I zoned out for a minute.
Okay. Thought you were getting drawn in by the atmosphere.
No.
They do have a lot of plants that look suspiciously like catnip.
You don't say. They also wear clothes that are designed for ease of access? Is that a way to say it?
Are you saying that yours currently are not?
I'm wearing pants.
A rare occurrence, truly.
Pants and a tube top, maybe, but pants.
Yeah. Sorry, but you don't have a clothed leg to stand on.
I do. I am wearing pants. They're capris, but they're pants.
Statistically, you don't have a clothed leg to stand on.
Shush. All that matters is how I am right now. Talk to me next stream, and we'll see.
Use the spear? I can't pick up the spear.
You already used it. Come over here to wait for him like you did with the mix.
Fucking... Are we playing an MMO? Sorry, I'm inside you. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, listen, I really didn't expect that from my Ace Arrow friend.
It kind of happens accidentally. As long as it doesn't happen again, and then again, and then again.
Cheese and rice. Pillin.
Villain.
Ride my pillin.
Ba ba da 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 da. The copyright strike. Slug. What is that? Sandworm. Ew.
Sandworm.
That's
the
not...
spice must flow.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad.
No.
Walk without rhythm and won't attract the worm, Ram.
No, I actually don't know what you're referencing. There is just a song on my playlist that's called The Spice Must Flow.
It's a reference to a movie called Dune. D-U-N-E.
I know the movie.
It got a remake recently.
I know the movie. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. Why are there so many?
It's a fate.
Hey. Well, they're fucking up the guards. Guardswoman. Oh, and another one spawned
if
in
you
her
watch
place.
the original, get ready for an acid trip.
Oh, okay, now I see what you're talking about. I didn't honestly notice it because they have like a weird like skirt on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know.
Except for the ones that are in armor that are just nothing but strappies.
Yeah. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Here's your fucking necklace. 'Tis a fine necklace, as benefits a veteran of countless battles. It'll make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it just dumb luck? I wonder. Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you ask, you seek. First, I'm going to sit down, and now I'm going to stand again. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point in dwelling on what cannot be. You'll have a whelwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but whelwick worms are far and fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. There is the only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagorlil. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with the anglers to the east. I'll mark it on your map, along with the location of where whelwick's worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Alright, that character's an NPC. I don't know why I've done this with his voice, but I like what I'm doing.
I like what you're doing.
I gotta figure out what world it's on.
You'll notice I'm not dancing here.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy, I'm not dancing.
No! I was like, wait, was she just kind of out here as the taxi service? Yeah.
Fuck this guy, I'm not dancing.
I see.
I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
Fair enough. I understand that.
Satisfaction.
I appreciate you continuing to give my chat that satisfaction.
God, I wish I could remember the lyrics of that song. It's like, push me, and then just touch me.
I don't know this song.
Satisfaction.
I don't know this song, but it certainly doesn't go with doot 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 doot.
No, not at all. It's very techno. It's very like late 80s, I think, or early 90s techno.
Is it? This is what we have to kill?
This is the bait.
Rock.
You have to kill one of these as bait for what we're trying to actually kill.
Chillin'.
So the next
Somebody kill that orchestra!
So the next member of the company of heroes, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll narrate for them.
Okay.
They're a goblin.
Ah, yes, thank you. I can't do the mask.
You can't do the... Oh, yeah, the pushko.
Pushko. Oh, fuck, I have to do it too.
Yep. Yeah, we both have to do that part. Only one of us has to wait.
Well, then I'll wait and you fight.
Hang on. Let me put away my minion. Or not.
It's okay. He's not here. Why am I aggro? Oh, God. Okay, now that the tiny worm is defeated, we can find the wellwick worm.
Nope. That was the wellwick worm.
That was the thing that was supposed to test whether or not we were ready to face the Titan.
Uh-huh.
I'm beginning
it's not like we've already killed a god or anything.
I'm beginning to think these old men are simply senile and wasting our time. Just maybe.
There's going to be a reveal of what they were actually doing, and I want you to know, it's dumber than the quest line itself. It's dumber than what we're being forced to do.
Is it that all of these ingredients are actually the strategy?
Nope.
Okay.
No. I mean, that'd be awesome. That'd be like Susanoo versus Orochi. Right?
I don't... Which anime?
No, that's Japanese mythology. The god of storms fought a multi-headed dragon, and the way that he did it was by tricking the dragon into drinking so heavily that it passed out, and then he cut its heads off while it was asleep.
Oh. I knew the story, I just didn't know how you were trying to make that reference. Anyway. Look at you well. Sorry, you look... What? You look well... Sorry, I'm in the middle of having a stroke. You look well.
Burnt toast.
Huh? Does anyone smell... Does anyone smell... Damn it, I was trying to hit my desk and I missed. I hit my leg. Ow! Yeah, instead of does anyone smell burnt toast, does anyone smell You look well. Have you caught your quarry, then? Fucking... Boop. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Ram. There's no one even in this building. Why did I just get an FC recruitment thing?
Great question. Oh, because they can't send you a whisper. They sent me a whisper.
The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to whisk it. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Risquit's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I'd like you to deliver for him for me. Hold on, let me sit down, and I'll get back up. I just need to do my aerobics. The captain was always...
I just need to do my aerobics. How do you think I'm killing all of these young men that I have to fight?
And slaying all of these women in other ways.
Oh my god, I respect that.
The captain was always fond of his brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity.
But do I throw him a bone? Never!
Whisket, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert model of a man. And I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Ram. I'm gonna kill him. Maybe not him. I don't know. I like that one guy, oddly enough.
Which one guy?
The one guy that I was doing the stupid votes for.
Oh?
Okay. At least he was more straightforward.
Which guy do you not mind?
Honestly, I don't mind these characters. I hate what they're making us do. I like these characters. Yeah. I like the band of rough, gruff mercenaries who are now separated. Yeah. I like that idea. I wish I could use that idea, but that would involve 2 of my campaigns happening in the same world, and I keep having my campaigns shoot worlds across.
Yep.
Well met, Ram. Lanandel and Udo Na'a both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Here, wine. Ah, my favorite. I should have to thank the Na'a personally. Nuh-uh. Now, you'll have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you'll not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Oh, thank God! You mean I don't have to get back on another plane after I came all the way over here? After I traveled across the world? You know, for this very time-sensitive god fight that we have?
No, now we have to go take a ferry.
Hold on, I haven't continued his dialogue. Maybe he won't say that. Maybe he'll say that I'm glad and that you brought me the wine, which is the last part of this stupid quest. No, I have to accept some pants first. Maybe now he'll say that, you know, we're done and I'll tell you the secrets. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brave Phlox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there had been some trouble at the Longstrap. Couldn't imagine what. Weird wave activity, constant rain. It's almost as if Titan is being summoned or something. The delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident herself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Ugh, I can't imagine a dire situation. Like a god being summoned. That'd be awful. I would like nothing.
Especially if he's right next to a major population center.
Oh my, can you imagine? But anyway, could you go and help my quartermaster? Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your ally. Make haste to the Hidden Falls dock and speak with Ozun Nazun. Nazo! You know, everyone's...
No, you did a good job the first time.
No, it's everyone's favorite Sonic character, Nazo.
Who's Nazo?
Huh?
Who's Nazo?
A fan character that was created in like a Sonic X Dragon Ball thing. It's not a Sonic X Dragon Ball thing. It is an entirely Sonic thing where someone took voice lines from games and the anime and whatnot and made a whole ass like 30-minute animation. I've sent it to you before. It was my childhood. He was.
Yeah, I remember it now that you're talking about
He was gonna make a sequel and then he stopped. And then it just never happened.
I mean, it's not like Sonic itself is just child-friendly Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, you know. He now has Super Sonic 2. It's only a matter of time until we get Super Sonic 3. And the hair.
The hair. Anyways.
Sonic did Ultra Instinct first. Anyway, the white hair? Hypersonic? Hello? Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I had no choice but turn to you. Where did I stop reading? Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully, where the Bay Fox and her people have made their home. Go so with haste. They might be in danger. Okay,
like a population center about to be
I'll go with all haste. Here I go.
Eat my pill and Wise Kite.
Don't worry, Wise Kite. I'm gonna save him. Oh, he's still there. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting another pillin now. I'm pilling. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, somebody sent me a blind FC invite, and I just had to go and decline that right quick.
I just ignore them.
There are benefits to being in an FC, but I just don't care.
Mm.
I don't know these people.
Right. Bad angle.
Bad angle?
I had let go of my mouse, and suddenly you made a turn and it was nothing but yellow. My mouse does not turn with the pillin. Oh, sorry, my camera does not turn with the pillin.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
My camera just faces whatever direction we were. Unless there's a button that fixes my camera behind me that I've long forgotten. Is there?
Not that I know of. There is in the City of Heroes. There's Ozan Nazem.
Oh, the child. Got it.
It's a Lalafell, it's not a child.
Oh, what's the hurry, Venturer? Eh? Something happened at the Gobble Settlement. Gobby Settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to hunt a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you the wrench at your galley. Oh, skipper. That's a small boat.
Hey.
What?
40 gil. Cough it up.
Ah, my 40 gil! No! Oh, God!
Hey, look, it's Cheese Sticks Wit Marina.
What? Oh, you're right.
just
It's
not
Cheese
Cheese
Sticks
Stick.
with Marina. Just hanging out in this random part of the world.
They just AFK. They're probably doing this quest line and had to step away.
I imagine foot traffic in this place is very small, but like there's some nice like people built this area.
No, foot traffic in this area is pretty high. That area that we just went to
Mhm.
is where the ninja quests are.
I see.
Also, the MSQ has you run all up and down this area.
The what? Oh,
The main story quest.
is there like a thing we were supposed to attune to back there?
Nope,
Oh.
not yet.
Oh, wonderful.
Time for me to narrate.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to narrate the next character. Right, it's a goblin.
Gray Flock Tall Talks. Tongue flaps of Weiskite. Tongue flaps of Weiskite be reaching ears of Brayflocks. Uplander has come for tasty fresh gummy treats, yes?
This is a she?
Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast and chased Gummy Flock from homes. Gummy Flock needs goodly Uplander. Give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Do you see why I said let me narrate this part?
Yeah.
Dungeon time!
Oh, dungeons? Sick.
Oh my god, you got content!
Well, we honestly, we always end at a dungeon. I would have suggested we find a nice stopping point any second and did a dungeon.
Dungeon's a good stopping point, especially since this dungeon is the end of that section, and then you get to go to the fourth and final member of the Company of Heroes.
Oh my gosh. Well, we can
And he's the only one that never, ever, ever condescends you.
I should probably be sitting up and like
Lily
actually...
is a part of my guild!
Wait, seriously? Have we just run into two of your guild members today?
Lily, it's the same person!
Oh! What?
They're two characters owned by the same player. She's a mentor.
Wait, are you stalking me? This is my mentor roulette.
She's asking you if you're good with double pulls. How confident are you in healing?
I'll remember it in a second. Lily. Here. Heal. If you can tell her, I'll get a feel to it by the first 1 or 2 pulls. Why can't I? Okay. Why is my camera so zoomed in?
No, they took away my AoE for this.
I never had one to begin with.
Yet.
I probably won't have one for still a good several sessions.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What? AoE?
That you won't have these in several sessions.
So people have been silenced, but it doesn't last long.
Yeah, it doesn't last long. We're just focused. I'm trying to make sure I get my rotation.
Hey, how come I can't cast regen?
Because you got leveled down to 34.
Oh.
Because you're not that level anymore.
Right.
That's the whole answer. Set. Doing a good job. Just maybe Esuna her poison.
Oh.
Yeah, do try to keep an eye on statuses. They're not that important at this stage, but you know, it's just good practice.
Is there a way I can separate good buffs and debuffs?
Debuffs are always red.
Oh, that doesn't help me, Mastiff.
That's fair. Debuffs are always the same shade of red, and you see how the buffs are arrows pointing upwards? They're a little pentagon pointing upwards. Debuffs point downwards.
Okay.
Oh, hello? Oh, my phone just hit 5% battery. It's a good thing we're wrapping up.
Yep.
Small pulling for you.
Huh?
She's doing small pulls.
We can do some bigger pulls. I have learned how quickly she takes damage. I'm not dealing with a Black Knight here. I'm okay.
Yeah, no, you're dealing with a very up-geared paladin. Paladin.
I can't believe we ran into the same person twice. That's hilarious.
She showed up in our we showed up in her mentor roulette. There's not much we can do. If she asks why I'm talking for you, I'm just gonna be like, he's on controller.
Sure.
Maybe I'm lying.
Huh?
Are you on controller?
No, I just don't know how to pull up the team speech.
Press the enter key.
I've tried to do that before and not pulled up the right thing.
Yeah, you type /party and then enter and team speak.
And that takes more typing skill than I have.
Oh wow. That says a lot.
Yeah. Oh no!
No, it's okay. He's not aggro to you, I don't think. He should be aggro to Brayflock's Altox. God damn, this candle smells good.
What should we be attacking right now?
Inferno Drake. It is the bigger threat.
Understood.
By the way, you might not be able to see it, but Greyflox is just throwing bombs.
I have not noticed.
And he has decided to pass aggro to you. It looks like.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, Greyflox does that in this fight. This dungeon long ago was very annoying. Oh, Battle Mage's cowl. Gloves. Those should be good for you.
Do.
Mud stop water gush.
I've just realized that I am actually kind of low on magic.
Yeah, remember to use lucid dreaming every so often. You have something that lets you regen magic so fast.
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm like just out of range of these attacks.
Oh, no. I love that I'm sitting here using draconic magic to jump into the sky, right? The paladin is using their conviction to fuel magical strikes. And then the machinist is casting gun.
And I'm still throwing rocks at people. Aren't we magical?
You are my favorite rock thrower. What's funny is that Lily mains white mage. So,
I'm sure I'm being horribly inefficient. Yay, a third mini-boss.
You're new, she's a mentor, she gets it. Her favorite thing, if I'm remembering correctly, is playing with new people.
I see. She hasn't gotten hit in a bit.
Not for a lot of it.
Oh, hi! I wasn't paying enough attention.
Face the stagnant spread. By the way, dragon.
Oh, hi!
That's the final boss.
You don't say.
Of this area, of this dungeon.
He just kind of shows up, huh?
And then fucks off.
Oh. Oh, I see. He's dragon questing us. Sorry, monster quest. Monster hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Thank you.
Yes.
Where are we? There we go.
Yeah, it just has to wait for the dragon to fully spawn out.
Why did I cast my loot for infantry skirt?
Great question. I got it. I now have a skirt.
Congrats. Maybe in the next session you will once again not have pants.
Hey, a skirt counts.
Debatable.
It depends on the length of the skirt, according to Ram.
Yes. That is the actual answer.
How Catholic of you.
Listen, are you going to say that your default skirt counted as pants?
No, it was not even called a skirt. The item is called Mikote loincloth. It never claimed to be a skirt.
It never wanted to be a skirt. I shouldn't have healed that one.
running.
Oh.
Cutscene.
Cutscene. No, my mouse. Rathian!
How dare you? Ready, check.
Yes.
Woo.
That's nice.
Yeah, Lily's very good at what she does.
And what she does ain't pretty.
How dare you?
Sorry, my inner, I cast the wrong spell. I'm just gonna mediate the poison with just more healing.
You see what this dragon's laying down?
I'm picking up what it's putting down, yes. That's a tank buster.
It's a tank buster.
She's fine.
It's not the worst tank buster.
No, she's fine. How long has she been poisoned? Oh well. Oh fuck.
If you didn't notice, the poison couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm targeting Lily. Like, why isn't it letting me throw rocks? I leveled up. Dead dragon. Do. I just realized you and the gunner are wearing the same outfit.
Are we?
Kind of.
Fun.
Might be a little different. I only know the one emote. Did you?
Alright. Did I what?
I was like, did you leave? Okay, because I'm just dancing at
I
Lily.
Just dance at her.
Yep.
Let me know when you're in this cutscene and I'll start reading.
Per shock. Nope, never mind. It's loading. There we go. Per shock.
Oh, goodly Uplanders, thanks of Gummy-Flock. Flygy Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gummy treats to clever Uplander. They just combine fucking words.
Ah!
Cheese is stinky sweet gummy treat. Special make with secret gummy arts.
Oh my god.
No party complete without gummy gouda. Brayflock's every say.
Oh. Yeah?
Stinky cheese.
I see.
Now let's teleport back to Weiskite and we can use that sanctuary to log out.
Okay. Do we want to at least, like, finish talking to him?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, there we go. I was like, I didn't get that teleport request. It was delayed.
Yeah, it's generally.
Let's finish talking to him first, and then when we have to leave here, we'll end. Because we've still got... It's only 11:30, and we did start late.
Yeah, I mean...
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooby-dooby-dooba. Hello, we skate.
Doobie-doobie-dooba, doobie-doobie-dooba.
Oh, gods, I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. By the gods, that unholy stench! This Definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant to such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. seen a grown general shudder. A war veteran shudder at the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo, Ram.
I'm wearing more clothes.
Oh, congrats. I haven't checked my entourage. Maybe ensemble. Maybe it's changed. Bravo, Ram. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without equally exquisite aperitif? What? Luckily, I'm just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shami Lamai. Shamani Lamani? Bitch!
Shamani Lamani.
How do we kill Titan?
No, you see, we have to get this wine that doesn't exist anymore.
All you have to do is give him this order and slip. He'll take care of the rest. And if you're wondering if this is a mere ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shalami Namani my regards. Let me hit him with...
So we have an option.
Let me hit him with a rock. Let me hit him with a rock. Let me hit him with a rock. I want to hit him with a rock.
If we end here, we end here. Okay? The bit with Shamani Lamani is the end of it. It might take us just a little bit past midnight. But, your choice.
It'll take us past midnight, and then that's not even, like... Because, like, we have to finish this quest, and then we have to start the Titan. So it's,
Yeah,
like...
Titan's a pretty quick fight.
Yeah. So I'd say we do all of that next time.
Okay.
I can title it Finishing the Worst Part of the Game. So are we actually in a safe zone right now, or do I need to walk back over to that crystal?
I think you're in a safe zone right now. It'll tell you when you try to log out.
It'll tell me? I've never logged out not in a safe zone since you told me. They're everywhere I go, Mastiff. The PAL spheres.
Mm-hmm.
The PAL spheres are everywhere I go.
The PAL sphere.
PAL spheres, Mastiff. The PAL spheres. Anyway, I don't know how to end this one. I've just been angry all night. This is awful. This is a horrible
It's
experience.
time for you to embrace the white mage way and find some chill. Here, let me help you chill.
This is not helping me.
Is it not helping you chill?
I preferred the other outfit.
Why? I'm wearing more clothes. This is what you've asked for.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I don't have the answer. What
Bastard.
what is my cane?
What?
My cane is some feathered thing now. I no longer have a crook.
Yep.
Did anything else change? Oh, I've lost the glasses. I've now got tiara.
Circle. Yeah.
All right then. Well, thank you everyone for joining. How do I end this? It's been too long.
We've gotten through most of the worst part of the game. Aren't you excited?
No, I'm dead inside.
Oh.
This was so
Oh.
much MMO.
Don't worry. It starts to like accelerate to better after Titan.
When do we get to the good part?
Heaven's Word.
Is there a point where I can like look at how many hours played I have on this character?
You'd have to go to the Lodestone online.
Okay.
You'd have to go to the website.
I'm gonna check that before we start Heaven's Word. And I'm gonna title whatever stream that is The good part of
this
it.
long before it gets... Don't get me wrong. I think it starts to get good towards the end of it. Like, the base game. Not even the patch content of A Realm Reborn. I think it starts getting really good right around the Garuda fight. And then stays strong until you beat the base game of A Realm Reborn. Then it kind of drags a bit. And then it gets good, really good, and then you hit Heaven's Ward, and it just keeps going. That will, if you like the story.
Well,
There's a lot of story in this game.
it's been a little mid so far, so we'll have to see.
We'll see how you feel by the end of base A Realm Reborn, and if you're still really not feeling it. All right.
Yeah, we'll switch to something else. We'll start a Baldur's Gate playthrough.
We'll start a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'll con you into playing City of Heroes.
Or something.
You don't want to play
I
City
don't
of
want to
Heroes.
play
It's
City of
most
Heroes.
MMO. Yeah, it's very MMO. We'll play Baldur's Gate.
We'll play
or
Wildermyth. We'll play something. I'm gonna listen. You're my story partner. You're playing the story-based games with me.
That we play.
Huh?
Any of the many games that.
Well,
we
no,
have,
I'm
but-
saying that if I'm joining you for a playthrough, it's gonna be a long, drawn-out story. That's the games.
Oh,
That's our Friday nights.
I find that oddly flattering.
You're locked in.
I'm locked in as your story partner.
Yeah. And then Taka's gonna figure out. Taka's gonna decide when he wants to do this fucking Soul Link with me. That's beside.
Graham.
Huh?
The stream.
Oh, I should end the stream. Hey, everyone, good night!